Hi guys, I'm Journey from Journey's Hobbies, and guys, literally long time no see. Sorry about that, I've been busy lately. But basically, guess what time it is? As you can tell by the title of this video, I'm gonna be making a crochet cardigan. If you're like, Journey, like, you haven't posted a crochet video in forever, like, have you been crocheting? No. Have you finished your whips? No. Have you been working on your whips? No. Have you started a new project and haven't even finished that? Yeah. I started a baby blanket. One of my family members, him and his girlfriend are pregnant. So I started making a baby blanket for them, but I realized, like, I'm not gonna have enough yarn. Plus, I don't like that yarn either way, so I'm just gonna get rid of that and just get new yarn and remake the baby blanket. Eventually. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about my cardigan. I've been wanting to make a cardigan for a while. By the way, I'm not using my mic to record. I don't know why, I just forgot. Plus, I think it's dead. So, there's that. So, what really gave me the idea for this cardigan was someone on my TikTok. She commented on my video on my Addie Loves Me account, my second account, and I like reviewed, I don't know if it was for these buttons or these buttons. I think it was for these buttons, but she recommended that I make a little cardigan. I also did get recommended, I believe, for these buttons to make like a little headband, and honestly, I would totally do that. So yeah, the buttons that I would make with the sweater, which is buttons I'm going to be using, are these. I've been wanting to make a sweater for a while. I kind of am in the process of making a sweater, but it's freehand. This sweater, I have not picked out a tutorial. There are two that I found on YouTube, here on YouTube, that I have glanced at. I haven't watched. So I would have to figure out how much yarn I need, and honestly, if this sweater goes well, I would make another one. I would prefer to make this sweater all one color, but I think jeez. Okay, so I think I wouldn't have enough yarn unless I used my pink yarn, which is for my blanket. I feel like I would not have enough of the same color because I feel like I would need 2 or 3 skeins. Probably not. For a cardigan, I mean, it would be a medium. The cardigan, the type of cardigan I want, I definitely want sleeves. And I know that, and I want it to be like open in the front, so like if I were to wear like a shirt, you'd still be able to see my shirt. It's a fashion thing, I don't know. But like I want the buttons to be able to work, or just for decoration. Like I want the buttons, I want you to be able to see the buttons is what I'm saying. I don't care if they work or not. If they work, they work. If they don't, I don't care. You get what I'm saying? And this does come with 4 buttons, so I feel like 4 buttons is definitely better than 3. Plus, I'm not using these for the sweater because these buttons are bigger, and so I feel like it'll just look better. But we'll see if I change my mind, because Lord knows I might change my mind on literally every single thing to do with this project. I currently would like to buy yarn for this project, but I think to start off, I'm not going to. Or I'll just make the project twice. Because if I make it the first time with scrap yarn or yarn that I already have, and I do like it, then I'll just make it again with the yarn that I really want. And I'm not entirely sure on what color I want the sweater to be. Realistically, it cannot be white or any really light color, for the sole purpose of those colors do not look good on me. But also, I am notorious for getting things on my clothing, which is why you will not see me wear white ever, really. I have one hoodie that's white, but that's like a Hello Kitty hoodie. So there's that. I really would like a solid color, like a neutral, like maybe a brownish color. Definitely like a fall type of color, because I would like to wear it as a cardigan. Obviously, it is hot out. I live in Maryland. I'm located in Maryland. And it is hot. Like, ugh. Like, it's disgusting right now. But obviously, I don't know how long this is going to take me. Like I said, I haven't been crocheting. I honestly have been having like a lot of like back and arm issues and stuff from past crochet injuries. And so there's that. So keep that in mind while we're going through this video. And I know this is just the vlog part of the video, but I would like to preface this by saying if I don't film like a lot of the steps with me crocheting, it's literally just because I forgot, not because like I have the clips and I just don't post them. Because even if I have the clips and I still look bad, I still post them. Content is content, you know, you just gotta do what you gotta do. But I have white yarn that I would like to use for this cardigan. I really want it to be white because I feel like it'll look nice and clean. And I have the white, but I know if I make it a white, I'm not gonna wear it. I'm not gonna let myself wear it because I know I'm gonna get it dirty. So I mean, there's that. I mean, looking at my shelf, I really should just go and buy the yarn. I think either a brown or a pink is the color I'll go for because of the buttons. I definitely would prefer a pink over a brown, but not like a hot pink or a dark pink. It would have to be like a baby pink, like a baby doll pink. And the brown, I don't want it like a dark brown because I feel like they're gonna wash out the buttons. But I don't want it like a really, really tan, caramelish color, because I feel like that's too warm. Like, I definitely want a cool toned yarn. There's that. With the two tutorials that I looked at, I have to just decide how I want the cardigan to look. And then I'll go from there on the tutorials. And I mean, if one tutorial doesn't work for me, I'll just start over. I don't really have a problem with starting over. Obviously, this project does not have a deadline, but it probably should. I would like to finish this before it gets cold out, which feels like it's never gonna happen, but I know it will happen eventually. I have to be patient. I kind of want to draw my idea for you guys. Like, I definitely want a U-neck, and I want sleeves, but like, I don't want it too like long, because I do wear high-waisted jeans a lot. So most of my outfits are high-waisted jeans with like a long tank top or like a long shirt like this. Like this shirt literally goes to like my tailbone. And then I'll do like a half like zip up hoodie, which is just like basically cut shorter. So I basically want it to look like this, and to demonstrate the like shirt effect that I'm talking about, this right here would be the crop top, and then here we're gonna, I'm literally building myself like a Roblox character right now. Yeah, we're just gonna pretend those are my pants. And look, I'll make little feet, little hands. I'm not gonna draw a head. Do you guys like it? Oh, I forgot the buttons. But I want it to be open. So like where the purple is would be like open space, but I still want the buttons on it. So like right here would be open, but I still want the buttons because that's the whole point of the sweater, is the buttons. Do you guys like it? Am I an artist? Am I gonna blow up over this? $10,000 right here, original copy. I don't know what I'm doing. That's what I want. Like, that's the best way I can describe it. And like, I really don't want, like, I know what colors I don't want. I don't want black. I don't want yellow. I don't want any like very bright, disgusting colors. I say disgusting colors because I just don't wear them. Like this color would be nice. This like burgundy rouge, or this red. But like, I don't know. My hair, like, it's like trying to curl itself, and I just keep brushing it out because I'm not ready to let go of the blowout yet, even though I really should. But I don't know, like, do you guys have any ideas of like what patterns I should use? Because I have two in mind, but I didn't really look at them, and I looked on TikTok, and I know what pattern I do not want, because it's just not the style I'm looking for. But I would make it. It's the hexagon cardigan, where you literally just make like 2 panels and then just put them together. Like, I would love that. I really would, because I love doing the granny square blankets. Yeah, so I would love that. But what I don't love is the design of it for what I'm going for. I wouldn't put buttons on that. And plus, I want it to look more like a cardigan than like an oversized cardigan. I mean, I know you can make them like cropped or whatever, but like, no, I ain't doing all that. I'm hoping that I do buy yarn for this. I'm hoping that I can make up my mind on what yarn to buy. I know what brand I want to buy. I buy the same brand for everything. I love this yarn, Super Soft, Super Savings. I think I'm gonna use like the recommended hook size or whatever. I know I don't want to make a chunky cardigan for this because I don't work with chunky yarn, so there's that. And the chunky yarn that I would work with I know exactly which yarn I would use though, but like I said, I don't want to use chunky yarn on this project, especially if the pattern doesn't use chunky yarn. So I would have to look up a video tutorial that is using chunky yarn. So there are the ups and downs of this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, because I really don't know. This is just my brainstorming video. We'll get a part 2 eventually when I have updates, so stay tuned for that. Definitely color recommendations and tutorial recommendations, especially color recommendations and like style recommendations. I mean, you guys saw my pretty little artwork, so there's that. But I mean, these are the buttons I want to use. They're little hearts. I do love this brand of buttons, by the way. I have gotten buttons from here before. I just think they're so cute and fabulous. And I also collect buttons for like future projects, like what I did with these, where I just bought them to buy them because I thought they were cute. So yeah, let me know down in the comments and just let me know. I'll update you guys. Bye.